Hello, Superintendent Fred Lamkey coming to you. It's July 9th. I'm at the construction site and we're going to do a walk through the building and let you see what's new and what's happening. I think you're going to be surprised by all the differences and the things that are the things that have changed since our last visit. So let's get walking. Okay, we're walking in the west entrance. This will be the new entrance coming into the gymnasium and a new multi-purpose room. This hallway is running east and west. This is, again, for point of reference, this is where the old blacktop ramp was that went up to the band room. As we walk down the main hallway, the first place we're going to do is we're going to take a hard right. This is the shop hallway. This goes by the industrial arts room, takes you to the ag room. First door here is a restroom. The second door is storage, and this storage room you may recognize is the original hall that ran on the side of the gym between the locker rooms and the gym. This has now been walled off. It's going to be a storage room. To our right is the shop classroom. As we step into the shop room, a few differences we can see in here. We've added finish rooms and storage rooms to the west wall. And as you can see, we filled in the doorways going into the storage rooms that were on the east wall. We step back out into the hallway, walking towards the ag classroom. We added this doorway going into the gymnasium. And as we round the corner, you're going to notice that we've taken out the stairs and built just a nice, easy access ramp that goes down into the shop or the ag room. We took out the original entrance coming in. That's going to be blocked up. And then we added a new entrance coming in. This makes this completely handicap accessible. Okay, we are back in the hallway that runs east and west. Again, we just previously walked in the west entrance coming in. We're going to proceed down this hallway. We have women's restroom on the right. Got a mechanical room, boilers, furnaces. This will be a men's restroom. And now we're at the crossroad. To your left, this used to be where all the locker rooms were, the boys and girls locker rooms. And as I turn to the right, you'll recognize the teamwork sign. This is now a corridor that walks you straight into the gymnasium. The athletic director's office is up on the right. And the new locker rooms are here on the left. The locker rooms will be the last piece to be done. They won't be completed by September 8th, but hopefully within a month after that, they'll be completed. We continue heading towards Spring Street. We're heading to the east. We have a corridor here that takes you to the backstage. That opening there takes you upstairs. As we approach the end of this hallway, on our left, you can see the training room. Janitorial storage. Data room for technology coming into the building. And now I'm turning straight to the south. This is a view looking down the hallway towards the gym lobby. You can see the entrance to the locker rooms just on the right. But again, this takes you right down by where the trophy cases are in the lobby. Okay, we are now walking south up the hallway that goes in front of the gym. Again, entrance into the locker rooms here. We have classrooms on the left. These used to be the high school English language arts classrooms. Starts to see something familiar, the trophy cases that remained. The other classroom you can see we're still renovated in here. The ceilings have been torn out. We do have new windows in. And this is the lobby. Morning. As you turn over here, you can see they're walling in the new ladies' restroom. You can see it's going to be expanded in size. More room. And to the right here, you can see the work they've been doing on the new trophy cases. They've got the built-ins roughed in. These would be great new display cases for all the trophies that we have. And I'm now turning left. You're looking at the new entrance coming into the high school. And we'll see more of that in just a moment.
Basically from here.
This will be the men's restroom. There's a hallway that links into the cafeteria. From this perspective, I'm going to give everybody their first walk in the front doors of the high school. There'll be an entry system where you walk in. Secretaries will buzz you into the building. And you'll enter into this, which will be a foyer area. And then we'll have walls coming into here. There'll be doors that walk into the front office. The two secretaries will have desks here and there. As we step to the back of the office, there'll be a hallway that takes you back to the offices in here. This will be a work storage area for the office. This is the guidance counselor's office. The principal's office. Conference room. Data file storage room. Restroom. Nurse's office with a bathroom in the back. And as you're looking at this, to give you another point of reference, this used to be Mr. Zimmerman's principal's office at one time. Most recently, this was Ms. Henson's guidance counselor's office. And this is your office complex. Okay, we're now standing on the second floor. We're heading north down the hallway where the science and Spanish classrooms were. Science classrooms will remain here, but we're moving the art room into the old Spanish. As we'll look into one classroom here, you can see they've got the ceilings tore out. The lights are down. These will all be replaced. There are new windows in these classrooms. The hallway will be painted. And renovations continue through here. This will all be done by September 8th by the time school starts. The Spanish room, pretty much the same shape. Our last science room, Mrs. Clark's room, is down there. Turn to walk into the band room. New ceilings all through here. Everything is air conditioned. You can see the air conditioning coming into these classrooms here. You can see the massive beams they put in to support the air conditioning on top. And what's new to the band room, this is the double doors that went out to the old blacktop. And now we've made it into a single door, which enters us into the new high school. Okay, I've now just crossed out the doorway coming from the science classrooms, and I'm heading north towards Cook Street into the new high school building. The 63 building stops right here. As we turn to the left, that takes you down to the new band room entrance. There's a storage room, there's bathrooms. Just on the right, you can see the stairwell that leads down to the first floor. To the right, this will be a new entrance that goes out to Spring Street. This is about in the middle of the building. And they're currently painting in here. This is what I've been calling the Spring Street corridor. On your left is the teacher's lounge. On the right will be one of our social studies room. You can see a lot of the natural lighting, high ceilings in this corridor. To the right will be another social studies classroom. To our left in this room, this is going to be our data storage room. This is where iPads will be stored, repaired, and things worked on. And this is our media center. This is replacing the old library we had in the previous building. It's going to be an open space with high ceilings. There'll be a media center desk in the center. There'll be study cubicles on the back wall. There'll be different collaborative study areas throughout. A stack of books will be on that back wall. There'll be a real nice new modern facility. Here on the left side is a teacher's workroom where mailboxes will be, the copy machine, storage, teacher supplies. As we continue down the hallway, the first door on the right is going to be an English classroom. The second door is also an English classroom. This room will be the Spanish room to give you a nice look of inside of a classroom. You can see nice big windows, plenty of lighting, high ceilings. This will be the exit that goes out to Cook Street. We're now walking west towards the green elevators. For a point of reference, the first door here is going to be a math room, and we'll take a quick spin into the math room. Again, you can see big rooms. This is a collaboration room. Be a place where students can study, do small study groups that can collaborate, work together on projects. There's storage in the back. Our last classroom, that's another math room. And this is kind of our alternate classroom. It's gonna be a little catch-all. There'll be driver's ed, health classes in here. Plus, we're gonna be working on making this a distance learning lab. And that is the first floor, or second floor of the high school. Okay, I'm standing on the northeast corner of the new high school building. You can see the new cornerstones have been put into place. This would have been the approximate area where the old entrance into the high school office was. You look down the building site. The marquee, still congratulating our state champion skeet teams from 2019. You can see the front stonework and brickwork is completed. We're walking south towards the 1963 building. Up ahead is the middle of the building Spring Street entrance. It goes right into the new building we previously looked at. You can see we continue to do the brick and masonry work. This is a retaining wall that they've poured in. And what that's preparing for is the amphitheater. That will be built in right here. As we walk down the hill towards the high school entrance, a real nice key component and feature of our landscape coming in is going to be built into the amphitheater. It's going to be the original Township High School 1912 sign, which previously was on the old building, and we're taking a little bit of the old to build it in with the new. Okay, we are back at the east-west hallway in the first level. Again, looking down the hallway, that's the new west entrance coming in that comes into the gym and a new multi-purpose room. As I'm turning north, looking towards Cook Street, this is our new training facility. Again, this replaces the space we used on the stage of the old gym at the high school. We'll have a batting cage in here. We'll have our weight equipment and any other training equipment used by our physical education classes and our sports teams. It's a nice large facility. I'm going to walk you through the back door up here. This leads you into a hallway that can turn and take you back to the corridor. Go into the multi-purpose room or backstage. And we're going to walk up the backstage here. and get a look of our stage and the progress they're making in the multi-purpose room. As you look across there, you can see the Hilltoppers nickname going across the back wall. The colored tiles that you see above that are sound baffles for the gym. Again, this is a multi-purpose facility, not just a gymnasium. So it's designed for the fine arts, for concerts, for plays, for musicals. As you look at the multi-purpose room from this angle, you're looking at the side court, so it'll be the main court will run to left to right or right to left. Again, one of the things that we've done in the building is put in ample storage. Have storage in the back of the stage for the fine arts specifically, and then the multi-purpose room storage is in here. You can see high ceilings, plenty of room. And just kind of a broad view of the multi-purpose facility.